Hey there, people. My name is Tori, and welcome to a new game. I almost welcome you back. This is Final Fantasy X. A lot of people call it Final Fantasy X. A lot of people that I talk to, at least. They are very wrong. At least in my opinion. It is sort of debatable whether it's X or 10, but either way, I call it 10. So first off, this song right here is kind of an homage to the series as a whole. This is a reoccurring theme throughout the entire series of Final Fantasy, as far as I remember. So, let's talk to some people.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Well, there you go. We can choose our own name. I should change it. And you know what? I think I will. Whoops. There we go. I am Tagore.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Yeah, as I said.
Take it easy.
Yeah, ladies.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
So first off,
if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
what a
What
smooth
seat?
man.
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Anyway, yeah, the models may
Well,
seem a
gotta
bit
go. Cheer for
stiff. The animations may seem stiff.
3.
But this game was,
Hey, I got a game to play.
I want to say it was the first
Then take
Final
us
Fantasy
out.
game released for the PS2.
Maybe tonight. Well,
And I think it was actually released before Kingdom Hearts.
tomorrow.
Which, fun story, the reason I got a PS2 was for
Promise.
Kingdom Hearts. And the first game that I actually got for that PS2 was this. So I did spend a lot of time playing this game. This is the HD remaster version. So this is on the PS3. And there are a couple of differences from PS2 and PS3. The PS3 is the international version, which I think that's what it's considered. But it is sort of an expansion to the original one. And there are a few things, mostly endgame stuff, that I will point out, maybe. There's a bunch of stuff at the end
I was in
game.
a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
So anyway, as I was saying, there's a
Make
bunch of
way,
endgame
make way.
stuff that
Coming
I
through, sorry.
probably will not be showing.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
And I will get into the reason why
Hey, let go of me.
when the time comes. But long story short, this is a long game. This is a very long game, especially if you're looking to 100% it. But also, it has these kinds of cutscenes. These pre-rendered cutscenes that, quite honestly, look incredible. this game does have its own style. That's certainly for sure. And to be honest, while it's not my ideal style, I really do enjoy it. This metal-ish music, not really my thing, which, holy crap, this is a sport called Blitzball, and my god is it violent. A lot of this stuff does get explained. There are a few things that don't get explained as well later in the game, or at least they don't get explained very well. But in all, this story, aside from being very long, it is very good. Every so often, a game comes back to me. It, in its own way, kind of calls out to me. And that's what was going on for this game. I looked at it in my stash of games. Just kind of glanced past it. Didn't pay it too much mind. And then, as it usually does, I started seeing videos and articles on the game. And then I got interested again. Alright, so we did see this guy, Auron.
I was waiting for you. What are you talking about?
Auron? So there's definitely something going on here. Absolute chaos has erupted. Something is just destroying the city.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What?
What the? Hey, wait!
He must think he's losing it.
Hey, not this way.
Look.
What did you see?
We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
You'll learn.
I hope you know how to use it.
And we get into what every Final Fantasy game is known for. Combat.
These ones don't matter. We
cut through.
So, we can just go ahead and attack. This is turn-based. Ooh, overkill. Alright, we just go right on through. And we're surrounded.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So, he said cut the ones that matter. I think the ones in front of us are the ones that matter. So we'll cut them down. Looks like one hit just takes them out. No problem. I'll just keep moving. Well, go. There we are. I may change out what I call the, I arguably want to call him the main character. He somewhat is not the main character.
Get out of my... Some can't wait to die.
Orin is aggressive. Okay, so that bar below their HP and MP and name is called the overdrive gauge. Yeah, you can just press left on the D-pad to get into the overdrive window. So, yep, just like that. Every character has their own overdrive. Orin's is called Bushido. And every overdrive is unique. So, real quick, I'm going to pay attention here. There we go. So, we have some button combinations to press with Orin. And then it does an attack on everyone. That button combination, I'm pretty sure, is the same every time. So that's actually just spinning the D-pad in a circle, and then circle X, L1, R1, whatever. Yeah, it should be that same one every time. So, off on the right side, we have sort of a turn counter. This shows you who is going to go next. So, after Orin, it's currently his turn. Monster A will go, and then it will be Tidus, and then Orin again. This can be affected. That sounded like it died. It did not. So we can just press X right on through this. I probably should have overdrived. Are we killing tentacles? Yeah. Alright, swordplay, spiral cut. There we go. Right at the buzzer, too. Really out of practice on that. I should not be that bad. Power Break is not going to do anything. We have items. We do have potions, which I feel like I should use. Demi does % health damage. So, I don't know. Looks like it's going to take out 10% of our health. I don't know. But I want to make sure no one dies here. We are taking out tentacles. So it looks like just a number of attacks. So maybe 3 more attacks and we'll be done. Depending on if that main tentacle... Oh! Nope. We're just done. Looks like Orin is just a bit stronger than Tidus. So, as I was going to say before, and then got distracted myself, I may interchange Tidus and Togori This was a bad idea. This is going to be awkward to say my name constantly. So that was the save sphere. Save sphere. Spheres are very important in this game. All different kinds, and I will get into that. So, save spheres obviously are save points.
What are you
But
laughing at, old man?
when you interact with them, you
Alright,
restore
let's get outta here.
all of your HP and MP.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
That's a lot of them. But also, oh boy, what is... Okay, never mind. Ow. So, guess I can't attack the thing I know I need to right now. Wings start to flicker. Okay, that's the one I'm going to want to take out. I feel like pressing up and down should select which row. This is not the usual.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright, so there we go. Now we're supposed to attack this. This also makes me wonder if we could cheat the game and have unlimited health, I mean technically mana. How many of these would we have to defeat? Is there a limit? Do we just keep fighting? Let's start to flicker. There we go. And the building crashes down on us. Auron is trying to get us killed.
Go.
Auron! Auron!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Man, some weird stuff is happening.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Go down. Where are we going? Aha!
I thought about a lot of things. Like, where I was, what I got myself into, I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
All right, so there's definitely something off towards that tower. And as in every RPG, I will be keeping an eye out for some treasure. If I see anything, I'll grab it. But right now, I just don't see anything. A very eerie atmosphere. Need to figure out where we've gone. Just go. Okay. This does happen a lot where you get caught on the map geometry. Just kind of get stuck. Some places it can be useful. But not here. Where am I going? This way. See something down there. Some statues. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. So it has been a while since I've actually played through the story of this game. So I may get a little lost from time to time. But I feel in general it's pretty straightforward. And get used to this song, because we're going to hear it a lot. Alright, just start taking them out one at a time. We don't really have a lot to do aside from just mash X and go through our attack. Uh-huh. Ah. There's always a bigger fish, and it it knows when to run. Didn't get very far, but it knows when to run. It didn't even want to eat it. Preemptive strike, and this will come up later, but there are sometimes parts of enemies and monsters that you can attack. Also, that screen flash, that was a crit. Crits are pretty much random. They're based on luck and agility. Looks like that punch is taking out half our HP every time, I hope. general, I feel like a lot of this beginning part is scripted. But my god, that is a nasty looking fish. What was I saying? Sometimes enemies have specific parts that you can attack on them. And sometimes it's more useful than others. Looks like we got inside just in time.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Sounds like this place is cold, and you can definitely see these clouds of what I'm assuming is frost. Oh boy, good to know that flashes are still a thing.
Cold. Need fire.
I could get that, but is there anything around here that I can get? There is the save point here. And then, so on the map, the white squares are save points and the green squares are doors. I could just leave. Remains of a campfire. Flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Cool. So, do I have to find flint and tinder? I do want to at least interact with this. Restore my HP. In general, just keep moving. Got some flint. And we came in from over here. No point in going back. The camera is static, and it does jump around a lot. But I feel like that's just a restriction of the time. A withered bouquet. Or, you know, something to burn. So, tinder. Got in here though. Uh-huh. Just kind of squeeze through everything. And a chest! First chest contains a high potion. Alright. Potions and high potions restore a static amount of HP. I think high potions are 1,000 and normal potions are 200. So we did see Orin with 1,000 HP. You can see there, he wasn't actually holding anything. Where did this wood come from? Little does he know, he's being stalked.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Ah, what supportive family friends. He grew up in such a positive environment.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Spooky creature. And there goes the fire.
Give me a break!
What do we got here? A Killick. Alright, just attack it. Ow. Alright. Once again, we don't really have a lot of options except to just mash X. We're just trading blows. Another crit. And that door that we couldn't open before? Yeah, it blows up. Is that door gonna smash into the creature? No. We have friends!
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. Certain items, like grenades, have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability Use. So, special, use, grenade, do it. We are given 2 free grenades. I say we, it is her. If nothing else, this person is good for absorbing a couple of hits. Nice. 10. Come on. Do I trust not dying? You have Phoenix Downs. You have Phoenix Downs. High potion, no. Each of them will trade off a potion. And then we'll go back to attacking. And it was just one more hit. Really? Get used to this fanfare. We're going to hear it a lot. So, AP. Ability points. I will explain that later. We get ability spheres. Once again, I'll go into more detail later. Man, camera angles are just kind of weird sometimes.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! For Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Drownia Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit, Fapuneket Fadrik. Kuno.
So I guess we were betrayed. And he goes to holding a gun that isn't there. I'm not saying that this game is flawless. It definitely has its flaws. But for what it is a good story.
Kid, it Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Note the different kinds of text here. Once it gets explained, I'll try to clear up some things.
Right, whatever.
Tui Hod Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright, so she
almost forgot.
understands. Using the sphere grid. Okay, sphere grid. Am I gonna have to go through all of this? Okay. Okay. So... I'm just gonna speed past this. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the sphere grid myself. This is how you level up. This is every stat that is in the game. There are a few different, I want to say, nodes here. And the nodes are connected by these lines. And this is what the AP is for. When you get AP from combat, you will get S levels or sphere levels. And with one sphere level, you can move one space. If you've already been to a space, and I'll just go ahead and move here, you'll see that the path has lit up. You can move backwards along your sphere grid over nodes that have already been activated for the cost of 1 sphere level per 4 nodes. And then these spheres that we got for battle, these ability spheres, they can activate some nodes throughout the sphere grid. So this one is Cheer. This is a new ability. This next one is Defense. This can't be activated by ability sphere, but instead it needs a power sphere. This is Strength. This is a new ability. This is Agility. I think Agility spheres activate that. Accuracy. No, sorry, these are Speed spheres. Both of these are. So what I'm getting at is that each stat has its own little icon, and each node will increase it by a certain amount. Some of them are actually blank, like the one I started on, and even this one that I moved to. You can see at the top it says this node is empty. It doesn't give you any benefit, and eventually we will get items to fill in these nodes and change them into really whatever we want. So, after learning that, I think we're good for now. There's still a little bit more that I can explain, but we will get to that later.
We found some ancient ruins right
Oh.
beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So, that sphere grid, it does seem complicated, but I promise you it is not as complicated as it seems. So, we can hold circle and just dive. What we're going to want to do, though, is follow this chain all the way down. And even on the map, we can see where it is, where it takes us. Oh, I'm in control. I thought it was just going to be a cutscene and take us straight there. So that red arrow on the map is our objective and where we need to go. It's kind of quiet right now. Some fun looking ruins. And I will interact with that again, just to make sure that I'm healed up. Percussive maintenance always makes things work. Clearly it did here. And that was not me. Real interesting sort of area. I wonder what this would have been used for real. Oh, looks like some piranhas. What are they actually? Piranhas. What do you know? Alright, 2 attacks, takes them out. I want to say that there's different versions of these things. There's ones with 2 fish and another with 3 fish. So we get some speed spheres. God, sometimes that's hard to say. Are you kidding me? The camera angles just screwing you over. And keep in mind, they're holding their breath through all of this. They don't have air tanks. It's just holding their breath. I get it from a gameplay standpoint, but at the same time, like, think about it logically. My God, they can hold their breath for up to unlimited time. And it looks like there was something in this room. Once again, stalking us. So just attack Tross. Tentacles. Ow. We did get cheer. So let's actually use it. Cheer raises your strength, the party's strength and defense. But it is also a free ability. It can stack, I believe, up to 6 times. Yep, I can already see it working. This mystery person was attacking for around 50, but now they hit for 70. Out of attack range. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left on the command or in the command window to access them. So what do we have? Standby. I don't want to stand by. I actually want to cheer again. So that's 3 cheers. recovered some HP. Nautilus charge. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead, see what I can do. 222. 99. Getting a bit low, but I'm not gonna worry about it too terribly much. Wait, we're recovering HP. Cool. Pincer attack. Okay. As we close in on it. Now it's the one that's surrounded. Missed with its tentacle attack. Very nice. 100. Q13. I think Togori is a little bit stronger. Some nice damage. Off on us. And a crit as does a lot of damage. We're both getting pretty low. The crits are just coming out. That looks like it's gonna be it. Yep. There we go. We can see that there's a hole to the outside. Looks like that's where they're going. And our HP getting a little low there. Hopefully we won't have to worry about it too much. So for some reason these lights are turning on now and not when we turned on the generator. Alright. Let's see what they're pointing at, though. There's definitely something down there. Right above where we need to be. There we go. So do we finally come back up for air? We've been down there for quite some time. Not only that, but we've been fighting down there and getting hit.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
They're just gonna let him freeze and starve.
Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Just starts shoveling it into his mouth. God, I know what that's like.
It's 'cause you eat too fast.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had a proper meal in like 7 hours.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
That's also French.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Love that exchange.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
So there's definitely something fishy going on here. Let's see.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Itonic! Itonic!